everyone, I am Jessica from Willowvine's Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. So like the videos, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to join the tribe. This is a continuation from the QR code, a little short reading, because I don't know, I just feel like there's so much more to the story than what I can fit into 3 minutes. Usually those are like advice and just kind of an overall, but I feel like I gotta keep going with this. So there is someone in this energy who doesn't want to give up, that's for sure. I feel like if you're in, I'll kind of do a little recap in case you didn't watch the short, but if you're in that like truthful, honest energy, just following your path, like you're on the right path with what you want to do in life, and you've been redirected because of an illusion and lies and stuff, you're not giving up on your dreams. You just keep pushing through obstacles is what I want to say with that. And these other people involved in this energy aren't giving up on causing problems, because we have people causing issues, sending hoodoo voodoo your way, or hexes, curses, or just I don't know, I feel like I'm sending in a distraction, even if it's not metaphysically speaking. I do feel that in here, though. So someone practices the arts, basically. But it's not just about that, because there's something that was brought to your physical reality. And it could have been a false connection, because I got promise you this, and I wanted to put this card back because I'm like, I don't feel this at all. Like, I don't feel this connection, this person, this energy. It's almost like this doesn't belong. We'll be together again. A reconciliation is coming. So someone might want to re-enter your world, but you're going to know that it's phony. It's just a distraction. So don't be surprised if somebody hits you up, tries to talk to you again, just to manipulate a situation or to play with your head, to confuse you, to distract you from what you need to be focused on. Because that's what I'm feeling here. It's like, this should have happened by now. We should have been able to stop you from doing whatever you were doing, or we should have been able to hurt you. I don't know. Something should have worked by now, and it hasn't. And it's sneaky, because we have the Seven of Swords here. Someone's put in a lot of energy. They put a lot of energy into causing issues for another person, which is like, why? But I almost feel like I have invested so much time, energy, and effort into screwing something up for someone, into this situation, negatively speaking, that I can't just give up. Like, I'm all in now. I've been in this, and I want to see the outcome. I want the outcome that I want. That's what this feels like. So I want to see more on what this distraction is, like what they were doing, and kind of go from there. This won't resonate with everyone, but don't be surprised if some lover shows up. I don't feel like you'll be interested in them, though, because I just don't feel like this is going to distract you, because I just don't feel it. So whatever it is, you're not going to be feeling it. All right, so let's see. What am I going to ask first? What is this deception? What is this distraction? What's the distraction? What are these mofos doing? I kind of want one of those. Somebody's ex might be distracting them, or part of this energy. Actually, let's get one of these. What is this distraction all about? Casket, someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation, which is kind of funny that this is coming up, because I totally spaced saying it. I felt like when I did that little quick read that I walked away for a minute because I left all the cards out. It's like I walked away and did whatever, and now I'm back. So somebody walked away from you. That could be something that they're going to say is like, I just wasn't feeling it at the time, and I am now. It's just a distraction. It's still bullshit. So whoever this love person is, that might want to reconcile with you, they did leave the situation. They could have ghosted you. They'll be back. Someone leaving the situation was part of a distraction. They were probably hoping you get hung up on the fact that you don't have any answers, that, like, why'd they just leave? Like, what happened here? Because it feels very sudden. Because that reading, which is this one, was unfinished. Like, there was more information, and I just, because the 3 minutes was up, but it's like I just walked away. Unfinished business. I just up and left, which would drive some people nuts. Like, what the hell happened here? I kind of feel like that might have been a tactic in this situation to get you in your head, but for some reason, I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem to bother me. So it didn't bother you. Like these people or this person thought it would. Beetle, good fortune, and good things are coming for you. Just saying. It's almost like the second this energy left, when they ghosted you and walked out of your world, whatever they did, however they did it, it actually benefited you. Because their rainy day dark cloud went fucking with them. It's like when they were around, interacting with you, talking to you, when they were like in this energy, in your bubble basically, you were probably getting that negative energy and experiencing obstacles and delays and distractions and whatever. And then the second they exit, even though they have a different intention as to why they were doing it, it actually helped you. So yeah, somebody leaving your life was supposed to devastate you and throw you off course, and all it did was help you because their energy was actually weighing you down. So give me more on the person who left, like, with what this is. I don't know, they feel pretty mad. I kind of feel confused. And I don't feel like that's coming from you. Whoever's in this follow your destiny energy, if you're a light worker or whatever, I don't feel like you're the one that's confused. You just felt the urge to move forward. Like, you just keep moving forward. You're listening to your intuition and making decisions accordingly, basically. I feel like I'm off in La La Land all of a sudden. I don't know why. I feel like you just knew not to fight for this. So whoever this is to you, you just let them go. Like, I'm going to keep moving forward, and I'm going to focus on what I need to focus on. Potentially readings and divination and whatever you're doing. It does feel like some type of spiritual path, even if you're not a reader, could just be focusing on, your own spirituality and just healing and whatever. But I feel like I'm not even going to fight for this. This is so funny because like I said before, I feel like the intention here was, I'm going to leave your life, bye. And I want you all up in your head going, what the hell is going on? Look into this, like, oh my God, you need more information. This person was thinking that you were going to go nuts because you just didn't have the answers. But I do feel like you have the answers pertaining to the situation within yourself, because it's just like, it doesn't even matter. They were hoping that you would be a problem and fight for their time and attention and whatever, and your intuition was like, just move on. Don't fight for this. You don't even have to worry about it. It's not worth it. You were not all up in your head. You were not all frazzled or anything. And I kind of feel like this should have worked by now. That's what this is. So what should have worked by now? What should have worked by now? Actually, I'll use one of these. What should have worked by now? That feels like it's coming from the problem side, not yours. Because whatever you're working on and doing, yeah, you probably feel that way. Like, I should be further along than I am. Or, I wish things have worked out better. They will. Because you're right where you need to be. Because sometimes when we have this energy around us, no matter who's sending it or in your face with it kind of thing, sometimes, I was talking about divine timing, We have to wait for divine timing, the perfect time, because we got to clear this energy before the really good shit happens. Just so it doesn't get fucked up if you do get distracted or if you get sucked into something. Because some of you could have been sucked into this energy at one point, or it affected you in some way. But it feels very minor if it did affect you. Somebody wants to ask you a question. They could have gotten a reading from you as well, or they're dealing with somebody who either is a reader or claims to be one. They practice. There's someone in the arts here, on a good side and a bad side. But anyways, what was my question? I'm losing track. What was my question? Because this was moving forward. It didn't work yet. What didn't work? What was the plan? Finality, farewells, leave behind closure. Yeah, somebody leaving your life. That didn't work. That was the plan all along. Because I had said a long time ago, it was something like, I'm going to build you up just to tear you down. So say I'm not feeling this connection. Ha, that's what this is. It's like when somebody dotes on you and like acts like they're interested and wants to date you and move things forward. Like, this is the true connection. It's like the best thing since sliced bread, I guess. And then they just go away out of nowhere, or a problem happens. But I feel like this person ghosted. They did, like, no explanation, no nothing, just gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, birdie, bye, you know? And that was intended to hurt you, to get you all up in your head, your feels, whatever, because they assumed that you were in love, that this would be devastating to you. But you weren't feeling it. Even if you acted like you were, or even, okay, this sounds so fucking weird. So you could have felt, initially, you could have felt connected to this person. You could have liked them, basically, chemistry, passion, whatever. But I kind of feel like if you felt that way, Spirit was making you feel that way. You were picking up on this other person, probably their passions. Even if they didn't feel that way about you, they could have. It's like they broke their own fucking heart, I'm just saying, when they tried to break yours. But even if they didn't feel that way about you, they could have felt that way about another person. You're picking up on it, and that was the connection between you and them. It wasn't real. It was like all an illusion. And Spirit will do that too sometimes. So it's like, if you want to create smoke and mirrors for so-and-so who doesn't deserve it, we'll create it for you as well. So there was like a big backfire here that was spiritually orchestrated, because the whole point of this was for it to end. They wanted you to stop doing what you were doing, going down the path you need to be on, especially if you're a reader. I'm sorry, this is definitely for a light worker, because someone doesn't like your intuition. They don't like the things you say. They don't like you, period. And it might not be the person that you were quote-unquote connected to at one point who just left the building. It could be somebody around them, because I feel like there's multiple energies in here. So yeah, the whole point was to get you caught up in someone, in something, to make you want it, to think everything's gonna work out, and then boom, gone, done. Now you're a mess. It just, all it did was return to sender, because you kind of feel like you're not questioning anything. You're not worried about this. You might be waiting for the karma to appear for these mofos, or they're waiting for their karma to come back, just saying. But I kind of feel like it's already started, because they're up in their head. It's like, I put too much time, energy, and effort into this. I put too much work into this. I can't give up now. And that's coming from a dark place. That's not coming from you working towards something good, because you're not giving up either. You're not giving up on yourself and your dreams, which is good. And that's what they want. So you're just living your life blissfully. I'm not even gonna say blissfully unaware. You just don't care. This energy is not getting to you. It's gone. And it is just surrounding these people, and they're gonna do something. That's why it's coming up. They need to fucking heal. Someone's gonna come in and try to talk to you again, basically. Like, restart what They gotta finish what they started. Yeah. Give me more on finality. They want to finish what they started. It's like, know when to give up. Know when to let go. I don't know what you did to piss this person off, but someone's got a vendetta against somebody. It really could be somebody's ex who just is butthurt behind all of this, causing problems. They're going to be up Shit's Creek without a paddle, I'm going to tell you that right now. Probably already are. I don't feel like this person lives near you either. Well, they're exhausted. This whole situation has drained the fuck out of them. And it could have been draining for you, especially in the beginning when things weren't as clear. Like, where the fuck is this coming from kind of thing? Like, I don't know what to think, because I feel more confused than anything. But that can be draining all in itself, overthinking something. Yeah, this person is fucking drained. They're working too hard for all the wrong things. They're feeling the effects of this magic, these intentions, the situation. And I kind of feel like that energy was meant for you. Like it was geared towards you. Because energy work does drain us, you know. If you're a psychic or a medium or anything like that, when you work with certain spirits, because sometimes in readings I'll be like, whoa, I'm getting wicked tired, and they'll just get a whoosh of it. Then you got to kind of push the energy away, or I'll feel kind of dizzy. The dizziness is when the energy is really strong and it hits me. And you can push that away and it will clear right away. It's not like it sticks with you unless you don't recognize it, and then it can stick with you for a minute. So I kind of feel that type of exhaustion in here for some of you, but it would be sparing and you would have recognized it as not your own because it would just hit you out of nowhere. This person isn't going to recognize that, and it's not just because of spirit, because they're not a psychic or a medium. Whoever the problem is, they're drained because of their own behavior, and that was an intention being sent your way to drain your energy, so you were tired, didn't have time to do whatever, and it's kind of going back to them. They're going to be going through a lot, and it's their own damn fault, basically. Whoever this is brought it upon themselves. Whether you did like a reverse magic spell or not, you could have just been protecting your own energy. No matter what has gone on, whether you practiced any type of hexes, curses, spell work, reverse magic, or anything, you could have just sat pretty and just combated whatever was in your environment and moved on from it, you know? Because I do feel strong protection here. But I want to know why this is coming up now. Like, what do they plan on doing? Again, they'd be stupid to do the same thing again because you'll recognize it right off the bat. What does this person plan on doing again? I'm not going to get answers from that. I want one of these. So what's coming with this energy? The exact opposite of what you say is what's coming with this energy. The exact opposite. Alright, so if you are intuitive, because we do have get a reading, the reader, light worker energy here. It's like if they tried to confirm things in the past, and it wasn't for anyone else to believe, it would be to make you believe. Because, you know, when you pick up on something and then you come across it or it happens, it's like, ooh, you know. I kind of feel that in here. So it'd be to like boost you up, just to tear you down. Like, oh, you think it's happening this way because all this stuff is unfolding, and then boom, nothing. The exact opposite is going to happen this time. They're going to try to basically combat what you say. So if you predict that someone's going to call you or call so-and-so, whoever, like say that's a prediction, these people are going to make sure that that call never comes through. So it's like, oh, you're a liar, you're a phony, you don't know what you're talking about because it's never going to come to fruition. You were wrong, haha, that kind of thing. but it would happen on repeat with multiple things. I don't feel like that's gonna work though, because I kind of feel like anything that would be quote unquote reversed that you would say or predict would be so minor that it wouldn't matter. It would have nothing to do with anything really, you know what I mean? Because if somebody changes their mind and doesn't make a phone call, that's called free will. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's out of someone's hands, a psychic's hands kind of thing. I feel like if you're in that psychic energy, your predictions that are true, and that are meant, that are going to happen, will, regardless. Nobody can change that or fuck with it, so that's kind of a stupid move. And maybe they're gonna realize that. Well, we have lust. It was upright when it came out, but I picked it up reversed. If somebody tries to seduce you or get you into that, the passion it feels, I don't feel like it's gonna work. That could have been a tactic as well in the past. I just heard, you know, you want it. It's like temptation. Pitiful and warning. Okay, so this is what's... These attempts are pitiful. I don't know, for some reason, I feel like even if you're attracted to whoever comes towards you, like you think they're cute or something, you're not going to get suckered in because you don't have those lustful feelings. Like, you're not a lustful person anyways, is what it feels like, but this person probably is. So it's like using things that they know would get to them. Like, oh, I would succumb to that, so will you. But that's not how everyone works, you know what I mean? There's going to be a pitiful attempt here. And you might actually really hurt this person's feelings. Because I feel like... I don't know, I feel like somebody's groveling for some reason. Alright, give me more on what's to come here with this. Give me more on the warning first. It's all an illusion. We have the World, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords. Well, at least the King of Swords is in the upright now. But this is like strategizing, being logical, like head over heart. Somebody might want to talk to you online, but they're gonna be smart with what they say and how they say things. Or that's advice for you: be smart with what you share, what you say. I feel like I'm gonna twist somebody's words around. Mirrors are significant here as well. Like reflecting something back, repeating things. If you say anything online, it will be repeated. That's where some of the warnings coming in. Like, someone's gonna repeat the things you say. I don't know what the fuck you're saying or talking about, but there's gonna be a little parrot around, basically. Someone's gonna parrot something back to you. To make you feel connected. Yeah, they're gonna copy what you say. Or they did. I kind of feel like they already did. This feels like a repeat. Like, whatever these people have done to you or tried in the past, they're gonna do it again in almost like a reverse fashion. But it's still the same. It's like, doing the same thing under a different guise or something like that. Maybe different people will be involved. I'm not sure what's so different about what this next approach is, because it feels exactly the fucking same as something that's already gone on in the past. So whoever this is has no new good ideas. It's all going to start with communication of some kind that probably is going to come from your mouth, like innocently. You're just talking, or I don't know, doing whatever you do. You could just be talking to someone you think is your friend, and then they blah 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 to whoever the hell this is. This is a head scratcher, I'm just saying. Alright, so what's with this curse? Is this legitimate or scare tactic type crap? What's with this curse energy? They're definitely cursing your name. They don't like you, whoever they are. Could be a female who's doing this or is involved. Unless this is your energy. Male, female, doesn't matter. It's feminine energy, but this is someone who stands in their power. You know what's making me think of is like Snow White with the evil stepmom and shit. Like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? And they're hoping that it's them, but it's Snow White. It's you, you know? It's whoever this is. It's like, I'm not the fairest of them all, so I'm going to send this energy so-and-so's way because they're better than me? No, I don't think so. That's where maybe that's where the mirrors are coming in. A lot of self-reflection needs to happen, just saying, but this could be vanity-based as well, but regardless, it feels like I need to be better than you. Yeah, because there's definitely control. Someone could be doing vanity spells as well to try to make you look ugly. I don't know if it's to make you sick or to cause blemishes, flaws, problems with your appearance. Give me more on this curse energy. Whatever this is, it didn't work because this witch is upset. It's like these three are working together and she's going, oh no, what the fuck did we do here? Yeah, those two. One's worried like, oh shit, what do we do here? And the other one's upset. And then there's the main bitch, the main witch bitch, whatever, who's like, look at this. Like I did it. What did you do? Give me more on this curse energy, please. Somebody feels like they accomplished something, but I don't think they did. Now we have the King of Wands. Well, we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands surrounding this fucking Five of Swords energy. So two powerful energies. I keep going back and forth between the two. Like, I want to look at her and then I want to look at him. I want to look at her, I want to look at him. I don't know why I'm doing that. This person's listening to somebody that you would least expect. Because he's looking at the cat like, what do you need to tell me? And that could represent another person or just messages or something. But it's like, I'm focused on these plans. Wait, what? What did you say? And it's almost like that person, whoever the cat's representing, or whatever that information is getting the King of Wands attention, and it's about this Queen of Wands, because this cat is right up at her, picking up the pieces, right at her feet, picking up the pieces. I want to know what that message is. Somebody's talking to somebody. What is that about? But this is behind the scenes. Three of Cups reversed. It didn't work out. That's what the messages are. Like, this didn't happen. We're not celebrating over this. Something didn't work. The curse didn't work. That's what the cat's letting this motherfucker know. Okay. Or whatever tactic this is didn't work. And now there's a new idea, new opportunity here. Someone's scheming. I feel disappointed with this for some reason. Well, I mean, if you put a lot of money and time into causing problems and it doesn't work out, I guess that would suck for you, huh? But yeah, there's an idea here. What is this idea? I feel like it's like back to the drawing board. I've said that already. I feel like I'm talking in circles now. What is this idea? Give me one of these. What is this idea? Surrender and romance. Well, the reconciliation shit up top. Just give in. There's a masculine energy here is going to come back around. Because the original plans didn't work. It didn't distract you. Like I said, they're going to do the same fucking thing over again. That's weird. It's messing with someone's head and heart, basically, is what the plan is. But I feel like that was what the plan was, and it didn't work the last time, so why the fuck's it gonna work this time? I don't know if it's with a different person or what, but let's see what's up with karma. And then I'm gonna go, because I don't like this energy. I think it's stupid. The High Priestess reversed. Something's turning around. It's getting sent back to somebody. Some secrets coming out too, I'm just gonna say, but that's Dark Priestess. So if there's someone in this dark energy, it's going back to them. They're gonna face the consequences of this bullshit, of what they've already done in the past and whatever they continue to do. Whoever this is, they just won't give up. In trying to make you give up, they just won't give up in the wrong direction. It's like, what is it? When you realize you're on the wrong train, get off at the next stop. It's so much easier instead of like just continuing around. This person won't get off the fucking crazy train, you know? Just keep going. They're banking up some serious fucking karmic debt, and they're not gonna like it. They probably don't even believe in that, but they will when all this bad luck starts fucking flowing their way. I mean, if they're a practitioner, they should believe in it, but not all practitioners believe in karma, you know? King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Aquarius here as well. Eight of Swords reversed. Eight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. I just heard I'm not worried about your work. So this King of Pentacles energy might not be worried about whatever you're doing. Even if you do deal with metaphysical things, because there's someone who's working in the light and someone who is working on the dark side, you know? But I feel like I'm looking at something that you're doing, and it's like, I'm not worried about this. I'm not worried about what you're working on. This is fine. Like, but somebody else is. I feel like I just need to sit here and think. Well, I want more on. What's with the Eight of Swords? Reversed. I feel like I need to figure something out, and I don't really know. I'm kind of going in circles with whatever I'm trying to figure out. So whatever this is, it's definitely confusing. Do they even have confusion magic and shit? People can do that with what they say and manipulation as well. That's head game stuff I was talking about. King of Swords. I'm not even worried about this. Somebody else is, but whoever this is tangled up in this mess. Okay, I'm not even worried. Give me more. I'm not even worried if what you've done or what you've... Yeah, I'm not even worried about what you've done if it gets out. I'm not worried if it gets out. So there's someone who doesn't, they want to stay in the shadows. They don't want to be seen. Then there's somebody else who's like, I don't give a shit if you get caught. Fuck you. Like, I'm not even worried about this. Go ahead. Yeah, somebody's walked away. This King of Pentacles isn't working together with the problem anymore. Which is probably why in that short, in the 3-minute reading, the QR code, they said that there were at least 3 or 4 people besides the target in that negative energy. I think this is the 4th one that's not really in it anymore. Like, go ahead, do your best, say whatever you want. I've walked away from this. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not working together with so-and-so, talking to them anymore, nothing. So somebody got out of this situation. It could be this person that you were quote-unquote connected to but not connected to in the beginning. I don't know who it is, but it's somebody that's just not part of this anymore. So if anyone approaches that King of Pentacles energy and is like, hey, will you do this? Say this? Whatever. They're not gonna, because I kind of feel like there could be like a blackmail tactic here. Like, well, if you don't, I'm gonna let everyone know what you did, or I'm gonna blah, 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 whatever. I'm gonna do whatever. It's threats, but they're empty threats. And this person's like, I don't care. Go ahead. I'm still not doing it. So at least somebody grew a conscience in this situation. That might be why whatever this tactic is, if it's going to reoccur, feels the same but different. There are going to be different people involved. Because there's someone who backed out. Like, no, I'm not dealing with this anymore. Like, go fuck yourself. Maybe that person will come clean and talk to you. That could be where this reconciliation energy is. Like, someone's gonna just come clean about some bullshit that happened in the past. Because be like, oh, you wanna out my ass? You wanna hold that over my head? You wanna threaten me with this? Okay, well, I'm gonna go right to the source and I'm just gonna fucking tell them. I don't know. That person doesn't feel like someone you should fuck with. But they might have seemed like they were easy to manipulate at one point. Because that King of Pentacles energy isn't you. I mean, it could be. I don't know who you are. But it feels like they were part of a problem and they exited. And they're not going to get roped back into whatever that was. But someone's still trying to get to you. Reinventing heart. Get to know yourself anew. Well, whoever these people are, if they thought they knew you, they don't, because you're always changing, growing, and evolving. You handle things very differently now than you did in the past. So any repeat shit is just, I feel like it's just going to fall on deaf ears. It's kind of laughable. So you're protected, definitely. Don't let your guard down, especially energetically. You know, keep those walls of protection up so that you block out any negative intentions. Um, that's just good practice anyways, no matter what people do or try or whatever, you know what I mean? But I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.